A new supplement, to me, claims to support your innate immune system. One of the three ingredients is $261 for 60 capsules, which is a month's supply. Expensive placebo or amazing new health support? Let's take a look. I've seen this company recently promoted. Thank you, Wade. And their claims are amazing. They claim that they found a way to release stem cells, mobilize them, and use them better in the body to support health, to support more immune health, to support cardiovascular health. So I thought that the claims seemed a little extreme, so I wanted to take a look. Went on, I found that they list their proprietary ingredients, and there are 8 of them. So first red flag, it says proprietary blend of 1,430 milligrams. Doesn't tell you how much of each ingredient is in there. That is concerning. As we look at each of the ingredients, what we find is that the effective dose for the ingredients, one of them has a really low effective dose. That is the Piper nigrum extract. That only requires 5 to 10 milligrams for an effective dose and may have some therapeutic benefit. That leaves us 1,420 milligrams spread between 7 items. If we look at those items, we start to find that this breaks down. Looking at the first ingredient, sea buckthorn, the founder of this company actually has done research on this thing several years ago. You can look up PubMed and find the research, and it appears, it's a small underpowered study, but it appears to show that sea buckthorn does have some beneficial effects at 500 milligrams effective dose. So that leaves us 920 milligrams in our supplement here, spread between 6 ingredients. When we look at those 6, what we find is that something like the algae is 1,000 milligrams plus for an effective dose. The ginseng is 200 to 600 milligrams for an effective dose. The colostrum is 500 to 1,000 milligrams for an effective dose. The aloe has unproven or no benefit unless it's just being used as a filler. So, are you getting what you're paying for? So with supplements, we don't know that for sure. Are you getting effective doses of all of these ingredients? Highly unlikely, given we only have 1,430 milligrams to work with across these 8 ingredients. So what are you buying? Are you really buying immune support, or are you buying a pixie dust cocktail? I hope, if you've listened to some of these before, you'll start to think through some of this on your own more effectively. Now, before, or in the days to come. Something like this, basically selling magic pills, when we know a preponderance of research demonstrates that true immunity comes from sleep, better nutrition, exercise, and managing stress, not from overpriced supplements in capsule form. What if we didn't fall for the fancy packaging and the phrasing of proprietary blends and not really telling you how much is in there because it's proprietary? Keep asking better questions. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm done. No, really though, I'm not done.
I went for a run, and I was thinking on my run, I didn't quite go far enough with that. Because what you're going to hear is excuses from people beyond this particular supplement in all kinds of things. I tried it and it works for me. How do you know it works for you? Because you feel better? Did you test your stem cells? How do you know? Oh, but I have a dozen friends. It works for them. How do you know it works for them? Your anecdotes are not data. What does the evidence say? But the evidence is solid with this one. What evidence? Just because they list 24 references doesn't mean the evidence is solid. What do those references say? If only one of those references is actually referring to an ingredient in the product, what's that tell you? Keep thinking, asking questions. That's all.